Indiana Pacers. Let's see. Did I get any endorsements lately? No, oh, I don't need that. No. Yeah, I'll just go play the Pacers now. It's be interesting to see.
It's the 2K Sports
anybody joins a game during.
Hello,
joins the game, joins the chat during the
joining us today as we enter the
NBA Finals
episodes of the NBA regular season. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Indiana Pacers. And it's been disappointing lately for the Pacers. They managed to take game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their series advantage with a win tonight. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them?
This is my 5th video, actually. I think it is my 5th video.
For the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off.
5 videos in 4 days. My goal is to at least put up 1 a day.
It's the NBA on
2K
Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Certainly some confidence for Indiana with the win in their last matchup against the Boston Celtics.
And how about the accuracy?
They're not falling for it.
From three-point range in that game, they were lethal.
Yes,
Jesus, Sullinger, you always get blocked. Do something. Besides trying to shoot right in front of somebody's face.
And now the
where are you going?
For Boston. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Jordan is out there with
Whatever happened to Monte Ellis? He was a beast with the Warriors, did okay with the Bucks, and now he's just not the scoring threat he used to be.
Indiana on D, this game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because
they
probably felt they were the better team.
Got him going.
That night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would
I got finally hit an 80 overall, but my goal on this my career is I only use the VC that I earn from the career mode. If I play online or any of that, it goes to usually my other career where I'm a shooting guard.
And here is Thomas. He had 15 points last out.
And that one I think I'm an 8-3. That was bad, Sullinger. My bad. I brought my defender over.
Needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And that one's good, Ellis.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more
points
you can get inside, I think the better off
Jay, that 3
progresses.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
What's Indiana gonna do? I have 12 games left up until 12 or 13 games left until my regular season's over and we start the playoffs.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Freak after Jordan Hill's bucket.
Thank you. And right there.
There's the 3.
Oh, come on, Isaiah.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Jordan. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Gonna get a drink of water while he's shooting free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category.
Come on.
His numbers are still down just a skosh.
Somebody heard my phone.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Ooh, there it is. I'll take it. Pass to assist. DeAndre Jordan. Powering it through.
One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny.
That's a facial. Is that Jordan Hill?
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him.
Why doesn't he spin left? I'll take it. He scored. He scored. That's fine.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they
Yeah, this continues.
Here's Cole. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's George.
No.
That's in, and he found
Man,
his
they're
range
scoring
with
with
that one.
ease
Now
on
1 for
us.
2. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team
Finish it,
knows
Jordan.
they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Again, he'll be lucky to make
Free
one.
throws tonight, the first trip to the stripe in this one.
And he got it.
This is a strength of this
He makes
team.
one.
Solid
To me, it's a
at
good
line
trip to the
across
line.
board, 77% collectively.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pick up by Hill. Ellis kicks to George.
Where are they going with this? George on Sully.
Shot on the way.
Go get that
And
rebound,
that's down
Hill.
the jumper.
Nuh-uh.
George has
Not
got
today.
6.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything
Oh, there it is.
for his team.
Tough,
Got him.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a
Oh,
running game
crap,
in
bad
football.
deep. Oh,
Pound
but I get the
basketball
block.
inside. It also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Freak following the miss by Monte Ellis. Freak
Right there,
dishes to
Sully.
Sullinger. That three off the mark.
No.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually.
I contested
get
it,
back on track.
but man, Hill's just going to.
No
Oh,
good.
That's
Hill
the
missed
kind of
too.
D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Freak with it. He's coming off a 37-point game against.
There we
New
go.
York.
Bounce
And
pass.
equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Looking good this
Textbook.
game.
Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. Now let's take a look at Paul George. Some stats on him. Since the All-Star break,
Man, George's been averaging.
10 rebounds and 4 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect
Where you
that
going,
from
Cole?
this guy.
You're going to put a sorry point guard like Norris Cole on me.
Just a marvelous all-around talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Hill. Johnson comes in for David Lee.
Watch, he's
CJ
going to
Miles
school me
is
now
checked
that
in
I
for
said
George.
that.
Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. The Celtics with the lead. Freak passes to Jordan.
There we go.
And he banks in the layup.
Thought about
Jordan's
taking
got
the
5
3, but I
points.
was like, nah, Jordan in the paint, much safer bet.
Consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more
keep
fight
attacking their
on the
paint.
interior. They've got to offer more
Ah.
resistance here.
That
Almost.
is good from Stuckey.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris.
Yes, guys, he said they'll be trying to exploit their athleticism and explosiveness, looking to drive the lane and finish with force. He told me that's what the fans came to see, and that's one of our strengths. So no question.
Got it,
we
and
wanna keep it
one.
wrapped. Kevin, no surprises.
There we go.
It's great to hear from you, Doris.
He didn't
What?
get to that one quite
Oh, was
in
it
time, Kevin.
goaltending?
Those can
It
be
wasn't a
tough to
foul?
gauge
Wow.
sometimes.
Burks, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Where you going,
Bradley
Cole?
comes in for Jay Crowder. And Cole kicks to Stuckey.
Come on.
Turner with the screen for Stuckey. Poked away.
Got it.
The 11-footer. And he gets the
Oof.
friendly spin. And that
I
one
always get
drops.
scared when Marcus Smart pulls
Smart's
up.
got his first points of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense.
The sorry
able
point
to
guard
react
Norris
as
Cole.
quickly as
Why?
necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
To the right side. From deep, Miles. Basket is good. The
They were
assist
due
from
for
Stuckey.
one.
Miles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
No, I knew I was going to turn it over, too.
And now here comes Cole.
If I go in the paint, it's either to score or not. I got to choose.
Watch Lots of room. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Set a pick. Right, left,
Here's Freak.
right, left. Finish it.
In the layup for 2.
And Amir Johnson.
Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their
Amir
passing.
Purposeful
Johnson.
passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The Celtics making an entirely new group in now for Indiana.
By 9.
He's checked in for Turner. Lee comes in for James
Only thing I
Johnson.
don't have is
Paul
rebounds.
George, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Ellison for Cole. C.J. Miles
Wow.
and for the wingman. David Lee is out there with Hill, and it's Ellis at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Freak following the score by Indiana. And there's the pass to Jordan. Thomas dishes to Freak.
Got it
And this one, that
again.
one
That
drops.
backdoor cut.
Freak's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many
Destroying
points
the
as they've
Pacers
gotten
would just
in
get to
paint,
the rim.
You know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
There's my first
Celtics have got a
rebound.
nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
No, I knew it was
Stolen by
bad when
Miles.
Isaiah went in. Why would he go in on that? You're not even 6 feet tall. Stay away from the paint. Unless you're driving with the ball. Oh, perfect. I get it back for us.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Off the screen.
Stop him.
They get it back. Here's Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah.
Misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact.
That's probably a pretty good shot.
It's on Isaiah Thomas.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of
Yeah, it'll be cool
high-quality
to see
shots
if-
in the paint.
During
And the other thing
halftime
that's
of the
been
finals game,
equally
if
as
people are going to
effective
get on.
is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in
I
transition.
may play 2 games tonight just for
And
the
Ellis
finals.
drops them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thomas passes to Freak. Sullinger with a screen for Freak. It's Sullinger with the drive.
Gotta finish it.
And
There
the
it
shot
is.
counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Great job of screening.
He can usually
there.
dominate
Nice
some
job
games,
to
but
take
these
it to
last
the
few
rim
I've had with him,
and
he
get
has had a really abysmal shooting
And
percentage.
Miles kicks to George. On the money from 12 feet away. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent
Finish it.
job
There it
of
is.
taking advantage.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more.
You don't play
damage
that
to
sorry
rim than
defense
that
on
when
me.
he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that.
He's only
one.
missed 6 shots. We should feel so lucky right now because we're about to hit a spurt where we can't make anything. I know we are.
Shattered the backboard.
Scooped up. Lee. They shoot again. Misses at the
Got
rim.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Got a
And
perfect
that one's
release.
good. Freak.
Kevin, he's
Oh, it was a
definitely
2.
making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Ball denial.
Ellis kicks to George. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got 12 points in the
Damn. Max, do not touch that. My dog. He's a puppy. He wants to chew on everything.
game. And now
Ah!
we're gonna look at the
No!
teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month.
Kevin, who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? This has been impressive. The last few weeks, they've been able to get after it
get outta
and
here.
be active and come up with more steals than normal.
And so it's Boston with it.
Try to swing it.
And a wide open look for Freak.
Got
Good,
another.
assisting on the play. with Jordan.
Man.
18
I don't think I've
points for
ever
Freak.
started a game this hot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball.
Example of the difference and how these teams have operated
Oh
offensively.
no.
Much more
I knew I
individual
was
play
too
has
slow for that one.
And he just leaves the
Jesus,
in the
getting too
dust
greedy
and
trying to steal that ball.
to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
That wouldn't have been a bad call for pass if he passed it
sometimes
like
get an opponent reeling.
the first time I called for it instead of the
Ellis
third.
dishes to Hill. Ellis against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Ellis, the pass to Hill. And there's the whistle.
Why do you foul
Shot.
Jordan
He'll
Hill?
go to the line.
I know he's not a good free throw shooter either, but still.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Max,
76% at
get-
the stripe for him thus far this
Jesus.
season.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And he sinks the second.
There goes Hill
Getting
again.
more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends.
Right here.
They've gotten a lot
20.
of trips to the line because of it in this second. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well,
Dominate
Freak
2K.
in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He had 37 points, and he got there with his usual way.
I don't know why, but ever since I've been live streaming, I've been having to score like 30, 40 points. And that isn't me. Usually I'll finish a game with 19, 20.
Great job,
Usually no
Doris.
more than
Thank you,
25.
guys. It's going to be very
But in this
interesting
game,
to
when I'm
see
shooting
if
9 for
he
9,
can
I'm
stay
going
on
to
a
keep
roll
it
like
going.
that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride
boy,
him for as
come on.
long as he'll carry you.
Here's Ellis following the basket by Freak.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to
Monte
credit
Ellis isn't
that
playing good at
stifling
all.
defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really
Says bad block
increases
attempt,
the
but I think
degree
I
of
helped get the steal
difficulty
there.
on that shot by a large
10 in
amount.
a row.
And the shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now Ellis, 17 points for him last game
Where's
against
he
Utah.
going?
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line
Stop
was
him.
outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Shot clock at 3. Lee, that's good.
This is going to be, I think, an easy win.
Boston leading by 11.
Usually if I'm already up by
Thomas
11
gets the
before
three.
half, it's a good indicator.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And again, it's
There we
Boston
go.
converting.
Boy, they are passing the
Those
ball
passes
very
where you're
crisply
just
right
going
now.
baseline
really
and they just
are, and
collapse
their last
on
three
you.
buckets have come
So easy
by
to get
way of
that.
an assist.
Sometimes they do get a steal, very rarely.
Here is Miles. He's got 10. And it's Ellis penetrating. No good. Good D by Thomas.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The 3.
Dang, my team
And
is
again,
passing the
Boston
ball.
with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Ellis kicks to Miles.
No
Screen by
Jordan
Ellis.
Hill, no
The
pick.
dish to Hill.
Ooh, I thought I was going to steal it.
Looking for Lee, gets it there. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense
Here comes Crowder.
didn't even try to go through that one.
4 for 4. Ah,
Shot by Crowder, no good.
here
I
comes the
didn't see that
misses.
miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Miles gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Set a pick, come on.
Now here's Freak. Defense.
I haven't called
right
many
out,
of them this
down
game.
Low, off the screen.
Right over
Can't
Jordan
get it to
Hill.
go. So Indiana
I
will
was
take
gonna
it the
say.
other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the final game of
And
this
now I can
5-game
come up.
homestand. Here's Lee, and he finishes nicely on the
Ah.
rim. Lee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting
Please.
an orchestra.
11 in a row.
Good. Freak.
He's been one of their
Man.
more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
How am I doing
There's
this?
53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Ellis penetrating, and
Gets a
Jordan
block. I ain't
sends it
getting
back.
that ball
And he
back.
gets it back. From deep
Oh,
miles,
crap.
they get it again.
I always get scared because when the CPU turns around like that, it usually means it's going
Now
in.
here's Thomas. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Finish it.
You can count it. He'll go to the line with a
Dang,
chance
my
to make
team
it
is
three.
so hot.
Sometimes that step back.
59 points in the first
dominating
half.
first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Celtics lead by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Of course.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
Just give it to the teammates all the time. Helps with the chemistry. That's what I focus on. Let's go. I will never be able to repeat it
Come
for
back on the line
11.
at the start of the
I
second
think I had
half.
3
Big
threes.
margin on our hands, but we'll see if
Never
that gap
again will I
narrows
repeat
down
that.
in the third and fourth quarters.
A nice quarter for Freak. 25 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Second half
Where you
underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the
No.
floor.
Oh,
Freak
perfect
in at
steal.
shooting guard. Jay Crowder out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's
Oh,
Jordan
Crowder
in at the
dropped
center
it.
position. Pacers trail by 16.
Why, Crowder? Why?
Here's Cole. Lee, a screen on Thomas. Inside,
Oh,
here's
crap.
Ellis.
Ah,
Easy layup and
just
coming
late.
off the pick. Ellis has got the first points
I
to
fall
start
asleep
out
on
the third quarter
defense
for the
sometimes.
Pacers. Thomas dishes to Freak. Jordan with the screen on Ellis. Freak kicks to Sullinger. Pacers with the rebound.
Sullinger.
Hill's got his 4th rebound in this
He's
one.
not been himself lately.
Cole, the pass to Hill. Takes it from 10. Rebound, Boston. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on
Oh
the
boy,
scoreboard
here
and
might be
cost
coming a
It
comeback.
doesn't really matter.
I
who
said the
starts
misses
the
were
break
coming
and
because
how he
when
runs
you
the
shoot that
floor.
high
He
a
seems to
percentage,
always be the one
the
who
game will
finishes.
never let
Yeah,
you
he is
continue that, no
so
matter how
fun
good
to
the looks
watch and
are.
How he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Boston with the ball. Following the
There we
score by
go.
Indiana. And that one's good. Freak.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ellis dishes to
Oh,
Jordan.
crap, get the steal,
It's stolen
okay.
by Sullinger. And here's Freak. 27 points for him. To the paint. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Freak. 8 points for Jared Sullinger.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
They go on a run, we'll find a run.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
And during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing
I thought
his
I
team.
turned the
He made it clear that their offense
sound
needed to
off,
run through
music
Paul
off
George.
for the arena.
Coach asked him directly
I don't
to
know
take
why
the
that
reins of their
showed.
offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
George putting it
That's
through.
3 of 4 here to start the half.
And up on your screen now are the most dependable free throw shooters from the point guard position.
See, I don't
since the
understand how
All-Star
I've not
break. Freak
missed
number
a free
one.
throw.
He's been a model of consistency at the free throw line all season. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Yeah, you know, he runs their offense with tremendous poise, and he brings that same
Jordan
composure
finishing it.
with him to the line every time he steps up.
You have got to
there.
be afraid
And
when you
he's
see
been the
that.
catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 6.
Probably
Takes
do
a
Madden
3.
tomorrow. I went to go do a
Cole's
Madden
shot
live
is
stream
good.
today,
Cole's got
and
5 now.
Everything working for him. out
there
of
was
the
a
half.
thunderstorm and it
Four
cut
for the
off
first 5
halfway
shots.
through, and I wasn't about to redo the whole thing.
Now here's Freak.
Hopefully
He's
the
guarded
game
by
didn't
Ellis.
save, because basically I created
Here's
my
Freak
career
and
just
the
to have you follow
powerful
from the
one-handed
beginning.
Slam.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
It's George on the wing,
Finish him.
and it's Freak with the
That is my
rebound.
rebound.
Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's 4.
Crowder kicks to Jordan. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Finish it. Oh, he should
Lead
get
away.
this. Easy.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 10 points for Jared Sullinger.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowed.
That happened.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up. in
No,
the
bad
past.
pass.
Oh, that was a great angle
That
we
was
just
all
saw.
on
Courtesy
me.
of Kia. And there's the whistle on the shot.
Big
Took
Jordan
the
had no
foul. Shot
choice but to
misses.
foul.
He'll be shooting 2.
Jesus, my dogs. There's something wrong with him.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far
He needs
for
to
Boston.
quit.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball.
Now they're both running
So many of
around.
their points have
Wow.
come off of good crisp passes.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Pacers. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Freak. Pacers trail by 10. Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. David Lee is out there with Johnson. And it's Cole in at the point. That's the Pacers 5. Here's Lee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
DeAndre
and
Jordan,
he'll
that's
shoot
his
2.
5th foul. Oh, boy.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, it's terribly
And the league got
frustrating
took
for a
down
coach
possibly
when
to
his
single
team
digits.
can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half. This is the story of the game, really. I mean, you can't expect
Oh.
to win in this league.
Perfect
when you
setup.
can't
Now I
hit
got the
your free
double-double.
throws. I mean, that's a must. You're a pro. You got to be able to knock down your free throws.
Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Stuckey kicks to Cole.
Cole
No
can't
good
shoot
there, and that
threes.
would have cut it to single digits. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Freak. And
Perfect.
again, it's Boston converting.
He has really
Man.
punished these defenders
I will
today.
never finish a
No
game
matter
this
who's
well
been on
again.
him, he's been giving them medicine.
I'm afraid to shoot
They
like
set the pick.
any shot right now.
Cole, the pass to
That's how hot
Stuckey.
I am.
The floater, and he sinks the layup.
Now there's
put that
something
one
for
through.
the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk
Jordan
sometimes.
gives it to me. And let's get Jordan doing a pick and roll. We can get him a
Jordan the
bucket.
screen.
Oh,
Freak
maybe not.
dishes to
Oh.
Jordan. And fouled hard that time. No
Hopefully he
get to the
makes a
line
free
and shoot
throw
2.
here.
A good night for Jordan. 9 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team, even if it's only a couple. It's helped
This has
them
been one of the quicker
establish a
games I've
defensive
played.
presence inside.
Good on the second free throw.
He got one. Trying to win him Defensive Player of the Year, but I don't
Pacers
think he's
trail
going
by
to get it.
13.
He definitely doesn't lead the league in rebounds anymore.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Steps back and fires. And it's off the back rim.
There you
No
go,
good.
Jordan.
Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50%
Nobody
for the
cut.
ball game. Freak with it. Jordan the screen. Freak kicks to Jordan.
There you go.
Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3
not
from the
call
field
for
to
an
start the
alley-oop,
fourth quarter.
but okay.
Here's George, and good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey.
Sullinger should come back.
Stuckey's got 5
4
assists
minutes
tonight.
left.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
We're gonna
every
need him
time
for the
ball
stretch.
comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if
And
they
there we
don't, things
go.
are just going to get worse from
I
here.
don't need a
And
score.
he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
What are you doing, Stuckey?
At the elbow.
Oh,
it's
crap.
Cole.
Oh, block
And a
it.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Norris Cole.
He's off on the second.
Oh, and they get the rebound and they
good.
put it back up. 10-point
8
game.
points for David Lee.
They're
A
still
little
in
break
this.
down there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Johnson kicks to Crowder. Johnson with a screen on George. It's Freak, top of the key. He feeds it to Jordan. Inside, Freak. got
There's
hand
a
on
foul,
it, and
okay.
it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender
I was
here.
afraid I was about to
Here's
lose.
a shooting
Oh, it
foul,
does
so free
count. My
throws will be
streak's
coming up.
gone for field goal percentage.
And he knocks down the first one. And both
Had to
free
do it.
throws good from Freak.
Or else we might be losing this game.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Cole. Down low and stolen by Jordan. To the middle.
There's
Here's
a good
Smart,
assist.
And a beautiful
Right
feed
there.
leads to a monster jam.
Right there.
Punches
right
it
there.
down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Not today. Oh, what?
And we're about 3.5 minutes into
Oh, I thought I
the
was going to
fourth
still
quarter.
block it somehow.
Lee up
How did
top.
he get the rebound with DeAndre Jordan right
Indiana moving it
there?
around. Johnson the screen. George double teamed. Johnson at the elbow. The offensive rebound. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 12
Come on, we need to
points
get
with the
rebounds,
basket
boys.
From Lee.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Nope.
Freak with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Oh, I should have ooped it. No, but I think he would have
Cole
even
kicks to
stolen
Stuckey.
alley-oop.
Feeds to Cole.
I do not like the 4 turnovers.
Launches it. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Jordan the pass to Crowder. The feed to Freak. Shot clock at 6. And
Get
he
it?
gets
There we
to
go.
Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
It was a
Lee
good
sets a
layup
screen
that
for
I had.
George.
I think it's
And
finally.
taken away
Oh,
by
and
Johnson.
another steal.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Jordan. Freak sets a screen for Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Freak.
Well, they're going to call a charge? I tried to pass it.
Doing well overall, but the turnovers
What is this call?
have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point. It's that to get cleaned up right now.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and then for Boston. Sullinger's checked in for Johnson. And it's Avery Bradley in for Marcus
There's
Smart.
a good double team.
Back to George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, it doesn't seem like they can break inside
Hill's got
10. I
3
still think
assists
we
now
got the
in this
safe
one.
win.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their
And a good
last game.
finish
Well, I
again.
tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pacers trail by 14.
Oh, where you go?
Here's Cole.
Da-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Stuckey outside.
My phone.
Pass to Hill.
Not answering that right now.
Ellis, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Don't know why people call me when I tell them that I'm doing this.
Now off the inbound.
Oh, come on.
He sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Now Freak down low.
There we go.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots
Whip
coming
that
up.
one in there.
Well, Sullinger has been great. He has 12 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
Now
You
he
know,
has
as tremendous
13
as his
points.
stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off
14.
at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Pacers trail by 14.
Soldier's my number
George,
2. I
here
guess
we
he's
go.
my sidekick. I tried to
Crowder
make
pulls
him
it
a
in.
Superman,
That's
but
not
nope.
the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Get up here, Sully.
Now here's Freak.
Got in.
To the
Oh,
right
outside.
side.
Crowder.
And the shot's good
There
from
we
Crowder.
go.
Assisted. Freak.
Here's Cole. Ellis outside. Pick up by Hill.
This.
Just 5 to shoot.
Jesus, he's holding onto the ball forever.
From deep, Ellis. And the shot is
Oh,
Something's brewing, guys.
like he knew it was going to go.
Three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are
How's the
definitely
NBA final
starting
game
to
looking?
look up for him.
Ooh, Cavs are cutting in on the Warriors. 4-point game. Kyrie just with 18 points right now. Steph's had a very quiet game with 6 points. Needs to step it up. Kind of rooting for the Warriors in this one.
Jordan the screen. It's stolen by Hill.
Oh, now
Fast
this
break.
crap
Here comes
again.
Indiana. Here's Cole, and he was fouled in the
And what? They're about to make it a
Out for
10-point game in a
play.
minute 51. Are they about to pull
Well,
a
he's
me? I've
having
done a
great
comeback like
half
this
here.
before.
Exactly the opposite of the first. So far in the game for Cole, he has 15 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some
Try
plays out
sizing them
there.
up.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Oh, he stole it. Try to get on the court with him. I pressed the button too.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to
I got
lead.
7 turnovers. Will I ever finish a game below
And
5
they will
again?
get the basket.
And a
first.
goaltending
And
call on me.
goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Celtics leading by 8.
They're very well in this game now.
Inside.
But he can
Puts
put it
up
away.
the baby hook. That's in. He's
Oh,
7 for
there we
12
go.
now in the game. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Outside,
Do
George.
your best, George.
It's stolen by Sullinger. And a fast break now.
Oh,
for the Celtics.
Sullinger.
Guys, I think this is a game they
40
have to
points.
feel good about as we wind through the
Hit
final
me up for
moments
the
here
3.
in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one.
Oh, there's my
left to
first
play,
3 I missed all
exacting
game.
A little revenge and really saving face.
4
They
to
did not
5.
want to go down 2-0.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with
This game was a
confidence and
little
really liking their
competitive.
chances.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Free.
There we go,
Every
Jordan.
time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was
15-point
surprised.
game.
And they've just done a great job of
Where you
keeping
going,
this
Cole?
crowd out of the
Oh,
game. And we're getting closer.
it's fine.
to
We held them under
victory.
100.
The
We
crowd's
scored
getting
well over
quiet.
100.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering
gonna
about
win this
anymore. I
game.
mean, their guys got it handed to them.
From deep three-point range, misses. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
It's like the pop one at the end of every game.
Hey.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Seems like the fourth quarter is definitely the
Kevin, much
longest quarter out of
appreciated.
any
And
of
now
these
let's present our
because
Jordan Player of the Game.
I was barely in
Freeman.
my
Talk about lighting it
stream
up
when
in the
that
second
popped
quarter.
up.
My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
When Freak puts it all together,
Never
it's
again
no
will I shoot
contest to
17
who
for
the best
20 in
player
a
on the
game.
court is. He was outstanding.
That
tonight.
was ridiculous.
His feel and understanding of the game were on this.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith.
That was
for
amazing. I don't know how I did that. See if I get a press conference for this. Got a block and a steal too. I'm trying to get it to where I can at least average a steal a game. I may end this live stream right now and come back in like 10 minutes and do a second one. Because my goal was to at least do 2 games tonight. So yeah, I'm going to end this one up on this and then we'll practice. And we will... Oh, maybe we won't. We'll see this endorsement deal. How big is this endorsement deal? Not for 8 days. 8 days, 600 VC? No. Oh, 4 appearances? No. Still not a good deal. Right now, here are my averages. I don't even average 40% on threes. That's weird. Still 4th place in MVP voting. Trying to get up there with Durant, LeBron. Well, I'm going to sign off real quick and I'll be right back in about 10 minutes.